We already know Isaiah Thomas can be an explosive scorer at his current height of 5'9", or at least that's what he's listed at. Isaiah Thomas says he's even shorter than that. He says he's 5'8". He's doing all of this at a height of 5'8". He is nearly leading the league in scoring and is a top MVP candidate. Let's remember, he was the 60th pick in the draft, and I'm sure every team regrets skipping out on him now. But in this video, we'll be seeing how much better Isaiah Thomas would be if he was the average NBA point guard height. The average NBA point guard height is 6 feet 2 inches. So if Isaiah Thomas would be 6 inches taller than he already is, let's see how much he'd improve. So this is the Celtics roster. Here's Isaiah Thomas in the top right corner. You can see he is 6 foot 2 inches tall. I did not change anything else. All I did was change his height. He's already a 92 overall. Here is the rotation if you are curious. Isaiah Thomas is going to be the main part of our offense. He's going to play 38 minutes per game. I expect him to score the most points, obviously. And here are the other rotations. We're going to get straight into it and see how much Isaiah Thomas would improve if he is 6 feet 2 inches tall. Let's simulate through date. We'll look at his stats at the end of the season. And possibly we'll see if he wins the MVP award, which is pretty possible.
What's the real motives? In the land of the free is full of freeloaders. Leave us dead in the street to be the organ donors. They disorganized my people, made us all lonely.
Here we are at the end of the season. Unfortunately, Isaiah Thomas does not win the MVP award. It's always going to be Russell Westbrook. There's nothing changing that. All NBA first team, no sign of Isaiah Thomas. All NBA second team, still no sign of Isaiah Thomas. All NBA third team, still no Isaiah Thomas. But here are their Eastern Conference standings. The Celtics finished 4th in their Eastern Conference, tied with the Knicks. They finished with a 45-37 record. Here are the Western Conference standings if you are curious. And now it's time to check out Isaiah Thomas's stats. He only averaged 24 points. That's so unrealistic. He's averaging 30 right now in real life, and he's 5 inches shorter. But yeah, in this 2K simulation, when he's 6 foot 2 inches, he's averaging 24 points, 2.5 rebounds, 6 assists, and a nice steal. The second leading scorer was Al Horford, but we don't really care about anyone else. We just care about Isaiah Thomas, who didn't make any of the All-NBA teams or win the MVP award, which is straight robbery. But yeah, the Celtics did make the playoffs, and in the first round, they're facing the New York Knicks. We're going to simulate current round. And the Celtics lose in the first round to the New York Knicks in 5 games. First of all, the Knicks would never be a 5 seed in the playoffs this year. Come on, 2K. Isaiah Thomas in the Game 5 loss had 33 points, 5 assists. He also did have 8 turnovers, but look at this. He had no help. He had no help at all. He's feeling like Russell Westbrook out there. In Game 1, he had 39 points. In Game 2, he had only 13 points, but he did have a double-double. In Game 3, he had 16 points. In Game 4, he had 19 points. So yeah, he scored high in Game 1 and Game 5, but in between, he didn't do that much. Let's check out Isaiah Thomas's playoff stats. Once again, he averaged 24 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 3.5 turnovers in the loss against the Knicks in the first round. For those that are curious, we're going to simulate the rest of the playoffs and see what other bullshit team wins the NBA championship.
What?
Okay, I'm done with this simulation. The Thunder win the NBA championship. Russell Westbrook wins the Finals MVP. That's pretty obvious, but they sweep the Cavaliers in the NBA Finals, and they beat the Warriors in the first round. They're a 6th seed and they win the NBA championship. Let's see. They made no additions. They have the same roster they always have. But yeah, this simulation was a total bust. I thought Isaiah Thomas would go off, man. Turns out 2K hates the Celtics and hates Isaiah Thomas and won't let him go off. 2K simulations are so unrealistic at times, but I'm just frustrated right now. I'm frustrated at a simulation, yep. But that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.